Yep. Fresh from Aldi, guys, we have the Birria seasoned beef chuck roast. Had my eye on this for some time now, and it's perfect timing because I really want to make a traditional chuck roast today, with potatoes and carrots. But this is even better because I've been wanting to try this. So this is at my Aldi. If you don't have an Aldi around you, they have various different Birria seasonings that you can use with your chuck roast, so you can follow along as well. Oh, and by the way, today we will be using my Instant Pot Pro Plus. I definitely smell the seasonings for sure. Now this is barely fitting in there, but don't worry. As you know, chuck roast shrink. A lot of people forget that. And a lot of people would sear the chuck roast. I'm not going to sear it. I'm not. When I'm shredding chuck roast, I mean, visually it looks a little better when you sear it. But when you're shredding it, it doesn't taste any better to me. But go ahead and sear it if you want. If you want to sear it on high for about four minutes each side. But I'm not. I'm going to use 2 cups of water. I'm going to mix this beef bouillon in there. But if you have beef broth, we're going to do 2 cups of broth. Now, if I wasn't doing this for the camera, and if this wasn't the first time I was trying this, I would normally I have those birria bombs, it's like the ball, and I have some birria sauce. I would have threw that in there instead of beef broth, but instructions say use beef broth. And for the first time, I do want to do that just to give it a fair taste and see if it really has that. Because I've made birria a couple times now, so I know, and I've had it in restaurants. I know exactly how it's supposed to taste. So I could really give it a test and really give it a good, rating. But the next time I do it, I'll use my birria bomb that I've done in the past, which is like a bowl with all the seasonings in it. Or I have some birria seasonings, liquid seasonings that I've had in the past, and I'll just throw that in there as well. I mean, add as well, either or, instead of beef broth. But I want to try it as it's directed the first time, because either way, it's going to be some good eating. All right, guys. So I want to do 1 hour with a complete natural release. Complete. So let's say let's call it an hour and 25 minutes. So 1 hour under pressure and a 25-minute natural release. So that should be enough to release the pressure. And then we should be good. It should be nice and shreddable. Then again, this is 2.5 pounds. And the suggested time for that is 60 minutes to 75. Some said 75 with a 20-minute natural release, but I think we're good. Anyway, let me hit start. All right, guys, we came to pressure. And like I said, we're going to let the hour go, and then we're going to let it natural release. 25 to 30 minutes should do it. Smells absolutely fantastic in here already, though, guys. All right, guys, time's up. So now we're going to do the 25 to 30 minutes natural release. And then we should be good to go. We'll take it out, shred it, maybe add some cornstarch to the gravy, and we'll be ready to eat. All right, guys, 22 minutes it took. So let's see what we're working with. See, told you it shrinks. Smells good, looks good. Now, guys, I didn't sear it, but it looks good to me. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's shred this. It almost looks like a heart, guys. Let me take a quick bite of it and see, how it tastes. Let's see. Because I want to get it, in its purity. Let's see. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I taste it. It's definitely there. And definitely, I taste it. Oh, yeah. It's really good. It tastes like birria, for sure. But next time out, instead of beef broth, I would put it in, I would add, like I said, and I'll put a link in the description, a birria bomb, which is like a bowl with all the seasonings, or wet seasoning sauce of the birria, and that would have made it. That would have took it to the next level. But this is fantastic. I give this, as far as comparing it to just a regular birria chuck roast in the sauce, I would say this is about an 8.5 out of 10. The extra sauce, cooked in the 2 cups of birria sauce, would make it taste a little better than this. But this ain't bad for $15 and one and done. You just put it in the pot and do it. It's a go. All right, anyway, let's shred this up, guys. I just want to show you that it is fork tender. Let's see. Yeah. All right, guys, I got my cornstarch in. I added some red onions as usual. And I left it a little more juicier than I normally would because this is birria and it's supposed to be juicy. But would you take a look at this, guys? And what I was hoping for is true. It kept its flavor through the beef broth. So I don't really taste any beef broth at all, which I was worried about. So, which is good. So that means you don't have to add the birria bombs after all, because I was wondering if the beef broth would kind of shine through, because birria does not taste like any beef broth. It has like a spicy, the flavor I'm talking about. But look at this, guys. Smells absolutely fantastic. And like I said, I added some red onions to it. So this is absolutely fantastic. All right. Let's make a plate. All right, guys. I'm ready to dig in. First, I want to give you some birria chuck roast. You got it? That is just so good. That's too good. That's really good. If you have an Aldi near you, please pick this up. Just $15. And that's all you need. You could put the chuck roast into tacos, burritos, rice, mashed potatoes, baked potato, whatever. Make it however you want. Have it with a salad. Oh, yeah. With the cilantro is really good. It's fun. It was fun making this, guys. This is just fun. It's a rainy day. And we're just having some good comfort food type, just goodness. Gotta try this out. And everything worked together. Black beans, cilantro, rice chuckles, everything. Just good to go. Have a plantain, guys. Just too good. Let me finish this. Well, guys, I am done. This was absolutely fantastic. And for those of you, first of all, who never made birria chuck roast before, from scratch or from, the pre-seasons that you can buy, this is the way to go. Because you bypass all of that. You just chuck it in your pressure cooker, 1 to 2 cups of beef broth. So if you don't want it with a lot of liquid, a lot of gravy, 1 cup. If you want like mine, 2 cups, which you should, because birria has to be juicy. Cannot be dry, then you're definitely not doing it right. So just super simple. 1 hour, natural release. There you got it. You add some corn. You don't have to add cornstarch to thicken it up. You don't have to. It's still going to be juicy, but I mean, why not take an extra a minute and do that, right? Absolutely fantastic. So if you have an Aldi near you, definitely pick this up. And if you don't have Aldi, maybe your supermarket might sell their brand of seasoned birria chuck rolls. Maybe, I doubt it, but maybe. Be out and look out for that. But definitely check Aldi for sure if you have one, because I know it's there. Well, other than that, I hope you liked this video. I'm definitely doing this again. I'm gonna buy a few of these and chuck them in my freezer, because this is a go. It's super simple to make and mad flavor. And we could do, like I said, I could have had this with tacos. I could have had this with a soft burrito. I could have had this, I had it with rice. Could have mashed potato. Whatever I want, I could do it. And then tomorrow I am gonna have this with tacos, or maybe Monday. Probably Monday. Monday I am gonna have this with tacos, and then another day I am gonna have it with a burrito, and then another day I am gonna have it with a salad. So, and then another day I might put it on a hamburger bun with some onions, and just have a birria sandwich. Whatever I want. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video. It's Cooking with Doug. I'm out.